Before we start, like the video or I am taking your cat.
Migration and server merge. People have asked for server merge for a lot of time. And recently, only we have gotten the second merge. The first merge was between two group states. Let's see the feedback collected regarding that. Merged states are not enough. Dead state plus dead state is equals to a dead state. Overall feedback. It felt just little more active and there was more complaints other than acceptance. So it ended up been bad and the main reason was not enough players. Then the second merge, and this time each state was merged with more than a single state. Some gotten 3 and some gotten 4. Let's see the feedback. Yes, the states are more alive. Many friends to meet, many enemies to fight, new internal conflict on who to take the throne of the state, more interesting feelings, and the excitement of discovering a new equal or stronger alliance is fresh. Time is needed to until each one gets along. The bad. Too many kings. Conflict created chaos between some of the top, and many small accounts are no longer safe, as every alliance of the bigs wants to lead the state. Events are not possible to compete with. You used to gain more from a dead state and could compete on skins. Now good luck getting top 20 again. It's unfair matchup during state versus states. Any state who did not merge and is facing merged state is now facing a way too much active state, that it is too hard to win state versus state anymore. And with the limitation of matchmaking, states keeps on getting the same matchup, states killing the fun for them. And if the most fun event is no longer fun, players are losing motivation. What do you think would happen now? The upcoming merge will cover more than 2 times the amount of the states. The range is from 100 to 300 with a small chance to include 301 to 400. However, I believe Kings Group will introduce the immigration system. How did I know this? Before I keep on going, you need to know that it's out already since 2 months on other Kings Group games. The biggest 3 games Kings Group had for RTS games was Guns and Glory, King of Avalon, and State of Survival. King of Avalon had merge and actually many merges recently. However, they are trying new feature which came out very recent on Guns and Glory. The immigration system with ticket application system. What happens is, the developers will announce open immigration states. And the minimum requirements for the state to have immigration feature is 6 months old. And not all the states would have an immediate immigration. For example, they announce migration per group of states. State 100 to 200 are now available to immigration. So any state from the old states from state 1 to 200 can immigrate to each other. However, there is a limited slots per state. And then more and more states will open, and every time passes more states will be open together, allowing for more freedom options. However, you will have to collect tickets or buy them in order to immigrate to a new state. Now how to migrate. On each state there will be a limited slots, 5 strong players, 50 mid-tiers, and 150 below mid-ranks. What decides the factor of your rank? It is how strong are you compared to the state you want to migrate into, and it does not take your troop counts into ranks. Rank is based off of your historic highest power outside of troop count. Taking that power and comparing it to the power of those players in the state you are migrating to will determine your new rank in that state. So in general, any player who is below the top 10 will have much easier time changing states. As for big spenders, it will be way much harder for them to move. You will get to see your new expected rank before going into that state. Picking a state in which you are weaker on will cost you less and will be cheaper than a state that your rank is higher on. These are the ticket costs for Guns and Glory immigration ticket. All you got to do is have the amount of tickets needed, then apply to the state you want to go into. If that state has open slots, you will move into it within 1 hour of applying and your tickets will be used. If however the tickets are used and the system determined that all slots is taken, you will get full refund of the tickets. Tell us, how do you feel about this system?